our cups and live it up. Hands to the sky. Ooh, we get together and you know that's when. Ooh, we get together and life makes sense. Ooh, we get together and you know my friend. Ooh, we get together and it all makes sense. You bring sunshine to any cloudy days, just like magic, babe. Love it when we get together. You change the world from gray to colorful, crazy, wonderful. Love it when we get together. We get together. We get together. We get together. My ride or die, secret spice. You get me how? Don't hesitate, no time to waste, so don't be shy. Ooh, we get together and you know that's when. Ooh, we get together and life makes sense. Ooh, we get together and you know my friend. Ooh, we get together. You bring sunshine to any cloudy days, just like magic, babe. Love it when we get together. Change the world from gray to colorful, crazy, wonderful. Love it when we get together. We get together and you know that's when. Oh, we get together and life makes sense. Oh, let's get together. We get together. We get together. You bring sunshine to any cloudy days, just like magic, babe. Love it when we get together. Change the world from gray to colorful, crazy, wonderful. Love it when we get together. 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 You know this life keeps flying by. Let's stop the time. We'll fill our cups and live it up. Hands to the sky. Ooh, we get together and you know that's when. Ooh, we get together and life makes sense. Ooh, we get together and you know my friend. Ooh, we get together and it all makes sense. You bring sunshine to any cloudy days, just like magic, babe. Love it when we get together. You change the world from gray to colorful, crazy, wonderful. Love it when we get together. We get together. We get together. We get together. My ride or die, secret spice.
Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing? So, welcome to Pytormal Studios. This is a sort of live broadcast of gameplay because of some circumstances. But basically, it is where my business comes to gaming. It's because every story goes beyond the lens, and whether it's through film, live productions, or immersive worlds in gaming, every moment is a part of a larger narrative. So that's kind of the branding I'm going with, or the motto. It's the motto I'm going with for my business. we try to cover gaming, or I try to cover gaming. I try to cover live productions, or even behind the scenes of stuff. I try to do a lot of things, and I think if I can kind of more master of live streaming, that would probably be very helpful, especially if I want to live broadcast behind the scenes content of my actual production. Which, if you guys have not seen any of my behind the scenes, I have one behind the scenes content. I believe it's on YouTube. I was making some food. It turned out well. Rather long stream, but it's on YouTube, and you can go check out kind of the equipment that I've had, the amount of time it took me to set up on the food prep thing, you might want to call it. It was well made, except for the pizza. The pizza was not. It was kind of a terrible pizza, as far as what pizza used to look like when it's like professionally made. So I try to cover a lot of content, and if I'm not out filming something, I definitely tend to be part of the other half of the community where people just want to sit at home and do nothing. So I'm part of this movement where I don't want to do anything when I get home. Playing games is kind of, one thing that I do enjoy. And maybe people prefer to watch other people play games, or vice versa, or whatever you guys want to call it. So, basically, that's why I'm streaming. As a business instead of a personal thing. So, there you have it. So I am doing a lot of researching, trying to figure out, well, not trying to figure out, I already know what I'm doing. I'm trying to get this into like a Master Crafter type character, also a tank, a healer, a PvPer. I'm definitely trying to make this one main character do everything, except for thieving. Definitely not in its skill set to thieve. Well, I mean, I guess I'm just gonna have to do that. Oh, awkward. think that's everything that needs to be researched at this current moment. No, I just had him out. Okay, well, so we have 7 days, 15 hours to get the 12 needed for this costume. So, I need to do loot 1 these rows, public dungeon event, capture 1 town in Cyrodiil, kill 50. Yeah, I mean, I can totally do that. With my group. And who's all on here? Oh, there's so many of them. Well, I guess I'm just gonna ask my group, guild. That's how you spell endeavors, right? Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Thanks, man.
Are you too good to talk to me?
Hey,
See me another. She's like, I can't talk to that dude. Oh, we did it. Hang on, Pi. You guys see this? You guys see this? Check it out. You ain't ready for this.
Okay, hold on. Okay, yep.
See it?
Oh yeah, nice. How'd you get that?
Finally, finally broke 1,000,000 gold.
Yeah, man, impressive.
All it, all it took was a single donation of 1,000,000 gold. No.
How would that work?
No, I sell everything. God, I don't want to do this anymore.
I was crying for the past 2 days and almost made 100,000 gold by selling everything that I found.
Let's see. It's gonna be. What are the factions? Ebonheart.
Daggerfall and Autumnary.
Yeah, I'm Ordinary. I'm trying to figure out which is the so after you do, let's see, it starts with Bleak Rock, and then after Bleak Rock is Balfoyen, and then after that it's Stonefalls, right? Have you?
Yeah, that should be right.
I'm trying to figure out like what's the order for the other two factions. So it's like I'm gonna skip Balfoyen and Bleak Rock because they don't have lore books in them. Start with Stonefalls and start getting.
Yeah, Bleak Rock. Yes, Sunfalls.
Other one goes Christmas Kai to
And I want to say it goes into the Deshaun. But yeah, that's such a weird thing though. How it kind of separates from south and north.
yeah.
No, maybe it's a rift first. Yeah. So the Stonefalls, Rift, and then Deshaun Shadowfen.
Bleak Rock, Balfoyen, Stonefall, Deshaun. Well, what is the ordinary order?
Deshaun. At least this one's pretty simple. It would be Canarthy's Roost, Aradon, Gratwood, Greenshade, Malabar Tor, Reaper's March.
Okay. So I actually skipped Canarthy and then Aradon, Greenshade, Gratwood, Greenshade, Malbatar. I just finished Trooper's March. I have every single lore book from Aldmeri Dominion. And every single Sky Shard, except for the ones on Canarthy's Roost, which is only 3. I can go get those anytime I want to. Every single Way Shrine, I've got it. Every lore book, I've got it. Every Sky Shard, I got it. That's what I've been doing for the past entire day. So what did we say? Stonefall second?
Yeah. Man, very impressive. Very impressive. Good for you.
It's been the worst day ever.
I mean, that is an accomplishment.
It's been terrible. And you know what the worst part is? My Mages Guild, level 8.
Huh.
It's not even all that running was not enough to get Mages Guild to level 10.
Well, they expect you to go in a Cyrodiil at some point in your pre-champion point game. Before they even made champion points.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to go kill the public boss.
How'd you miss that?
I I ran through, got the sky shard, and then ran back out of the dungeon. I didn't feel like. So now I gotta go back to that later. All right. Uh, yeah, we'll get that later. All right.
I want to complete the Autumn Dominion. That'd be really nice to do.
Well, I didn't do any of the questing or any of that. I'm gonna do that later.
Oh, well,
This has been completely focused on sky shards and war books.
yeah, well, that's still a huge accomplishment. Man, the quest is gonna be ridiculous.
Yeah, I would still be in stinking Grotwood if I was doing all the quests too.
Mhm. I only had one character on Xbox that did all of the quests.
Oh, I'm gonna be the same way. Okay, where's the sky shard? Where's the dude? Sky shard's this way? Wait, what? Oh, there we go. We'll get it in a minute.
No, someone's. And this is like GTA. Some random person who's getting attacked by like 3 guards. Just for fun.
Did I get it? Did that not count? That counted. I need to get the stuff where I'm able to farm dragons for the actual.
What's up,
'Cause
Alice?
I listed. There's like a quest you gotta do to be able to find that certain parts to the dragon, you know? You go this way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what
Unless you
dragon are
don't.
you talking about?
Well, no, like, so the dragon room or whatever, apparently you can't get it unless you've completed a certain number of quests with the group in Northern Elsewhere or Southern Elsewhere. The dragons won't drop it.
Huh.
And I sold a stack of 15 of it for like 100,000 gold, and it sold immediately. Like it was listed for less than a couple hours.
Oh. Oh. I'm going to go into the Imperial City and capture a town.
For your daily
Yeah.
or your weekly?
No, that's a good question. I think it's a daily.
Bro. It's a town in Cyrodiil. It's not Imperial City.
Oh, Cyrodiil. Well, it's the same thing, right? Oh. Huh.
A bit harder, dude, in Cyrodiil.
Let's see.
Ooh, big spider. I don't like spiders.
Okay, yeah, one town in Cyrodiil. I guess, yeah, that's completely different from the city.
Well, one of them is just 15 kills with class abilities, which is super easy. You want to do the public dungeon when you can travel to me, and we'll knock this public dungeon out real quick.
Yep, I can do that. Turns out I also don't have my shield for my tank anymore. I gave that up to crafting.
No, so I thought I had deleted an entire set. Couldn't find it for nothing. Like went through my inventory, went through my bank, went through other characters. Log on today, it's just chilling in my inventory. You're like, it literally disappeared. Like I went through everything and couldn't find it.
Well, I bet you were excited that it was there, hiding in plain sight.
Oh, you're kidding me. I fell.
Crowswood. Oh yeah, I remember this. Oh, we don't want to portal out. Did you kill this bear? Chrysolide? I said, did you kill this bear? This first boss.
What's she doing down?
Oh. I do have my shield back. I forgot. Oh, very cool. Alice. Hopefully, your warden will be a good healer.
You coming or not?
Yes, I was equipping a waist and my shield.
There's another group here. They were killing it when I got here.
I'm also lost.
Okay, hang on. Go down that road you're going down. Did the south go south down that road?
Okay, you want
No,
me
go the other way.
south? Okay. So south and next to the bridge?
keep going that way. Keep going that way. Keep going that way.
And then take that hard right.
And then it's gonna curve back up and go north.
I've been in this dungeon
Just
once.
go around. Nope, go the other. Go. Yeah. Nope, go onto the road. Go back
Oh,
north. The road that runs to the north, beside the road you just came down. That is south.
yeah.
North.
Well, you said
Keep going.
follow the road and take that bend. So I was like, okay, I'll take that bend, which
And then I
was
said, okay, now keep going. The road curves back up to the north, and then you went south.
oh no, because you said go
Yeah, that
back up.
road. There should be a road like right there. That's the wrong boss. That's the wrong
Yeah.
boss.
Oh, it looked like a chest. Yeah, see, this
Okay,
is exactly
take
where I
the
was
way.
going. Yeah.
No, go the other way. Go the other way. Go the other way. Go the other way. Go backwards. Go backwards.
Oh, because I missed that road. Got it. I missed that road. Yeah, okay, there we go.
That's the road.
Jeez.
That's the road right there. Go that road.
It'd be helpful if I turn on my map all the time. Oh, thanks. No wonder I get confused. No wonder people get confused when I tell them what to do too. Man, I now know how that feels. We try to explain directions clearly, and then it somehow gets lost. Oh, you're way over there.
Yeah, keep going around the bend. Take the road to your left.
Yep.
Now follow that around. You should make it to me.
Nope, wrong way. That's the way.
All right. I'm out of here.
Yep. Same here.
I'm fast traveling.
Hmm.
I'm not walking. I'm a millionaire. I don't need to walk.
Yeah, I'm just gonna travel off you. That way I'm not spending money. You and your million gold. Jeez. Jealous.
Bro, I've sold everything. I sold a kidney.
Seemed like it.
Today I made 100,000 alone today. I sold 2 perfect row and a uh what was it that I sold? It just sold. It sold for 100,000 gold. The dragon room.
Mm.
Alchemy is probably going to be the best way to make money, in my opinion. Because like dragon room and perfect row is where I made all of my money today.
Interesting.
Also, I run way faster than my horse right now. So I'm an orc. I have celerity. I have Steed's blessing.
Oh, I see now. I guess that makes sense.
And I can give myself minor evasion at will. So it's just like when I take off, I'm gone. Gone like a freight train. Gone like. Yeah. And you know what, dude? I'm gonna travel to you. Just because I don't want to walk back over there.
Yeah.
I need to get to this way shrine. Dang, that sucks. You got two things I need to go to right here, and they're on complete opposite sides of the zone.
Oh,
We're going for the delve first. And if nothing else, I'll just I'll hit the delve, then I'll just go straight south from there. You need stealth when you have speed. I run past them so fast they don't even know what hit them. I overrun like right beside an enemy, and before they can fully aggro onto me, I'm out of their range.
I had no idea orcs were that fast.
Well, it's not just the orc, but it's orcs have a movement speed buff. 12, 10% increased sprint speed.
Yeah, it's still significant. I mean, with all of the other buffs, you know. Heck. These kill 15 enemies with a class ability seems to be a little difficult.
Are you not using your class abilities to kill people?
No, I don't. Definitely not my tank. My tank just uses puncture to kill enemies. My healer, I have spear shards, but that's not enough to do a whole lot of damage to him.
I slap, sweep on there or jab on there and knock them out.
Yeah, so I'm using my crafter to, puncturing puncturing them. So yeah. Very weak.
That's why I always make a DPS first.
Yeah, my DPS is on my other account, my other character, sorcerer, which was gonna be my only character along with the wood elf, but then somehow I ended up joining this guild, and I thought maybe I'll just go to my healer, and well, here I am. I haven't even touched my sorcerer in a long time now. Which also got me thinking that I should buy myself another armory slot so that I can focus that one on just DPS.
Well, for Templar DPS, you want Deadly Strikes. Because your main spammable is going to be jabs or whatever it's called, puncturing something or another. I don't know.
Yeah.
Play as Templar, which is a channeled ability, and then your execute is what you call it? The beam. What's the Templar beam called? Glory or whatever? Radiant Glory?
Oh yeah, that
Radiant
one.
Glory, if it heals, it's like Radiant Impression or something else if it's just straight damage.
Yeah,
I can't tell you how
Radiant
many of those
Destruction.
I can't tell you how many of those have killed me in PvP.
Huh. Yeah, damage is definitely not my... It's definitely not my skill. Definitely not.
Oh, this is the dumbest thinking delve I've ever seen in my entire life. We're not fighting, we're just running.
But on Xbox, I made a crit Sora Killer, so that was fun. But I hardly did any damage. I mean, I did enough damage to keep myself alive on the crit heals. So I was practically invincible.
I made an Arcanist damage dealer that hits hard enough. And on my Sork, I'm gonna make like a heavy attack. Well, on my Sork, I'm gonna make the MK Sork build for trials and stuff for damage. Even though I plan on like focusing tanking and trials and everything, because that's just kind of what I like to do.
Yeah, and you're pretty good at it so far, from what I've seen.
Yeah. All I know is every time we wiped on let's see, I need to go straight across. Oh, I just figured out how to not take fall damage. I jumped off like a really high ledge and I honestly planned on dying and running through while I was dead. I landed on top of an enemy and took 0 fall damage. I just elbow dropped it.
I got lucky there.
Is that another delve? Jesus, those are close together. Oh well. Oh, you died.
Yeah. I've died like 3 or 4 times now. I just... I mean, I don't even do 1,000 damage on this puncturing ability.
So if I hit that road, straight across. Huh?
And gonna die. Yep. You know, they should really.
I've run like 800 miles away from where you spawn at. Why are you still following me?
I think it'd be cool if ZeniMax had, you know, a no weapon skill, like an unarmed skill. I think it'd be really cool. Have a bunch of passives in there.
Yeah, a bunch of people want stuff like that, like unarmed strikes and stuff, or a spear.
Yeah,
People have been like wanting them to add new weapons. I don't think they're gonna do it.
yeah, for sure. Definitely not. But it would be cool.
Somebody was saying we're due for a new class though.
Mm. Yeah, I would also not be opposed to a new race. That'd be an interesting thing. I don't.
We're definitely not getting one of those. It's been the same races forever.
Yeah, but
They haven't added a new race to Elder Scrolls. Not even like lore-wise have they added a new one.
yeah, I'm not also really not sure like what part of lore they could add a new race in. But they could always just, you know, add it to their lore Bible and just say this has always been a thing, you know? And then that could be a way to work into a new race. Yeah.
I would honestly lose a lot of respect for them if they did that.
In like 30 years. Yeah. Because that's.
The one thing that Bethesda has always done that I've really appreciated is they've always like really taken care of their lore.
Yeah.
So they were just like, no, this has always existed.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean? This isn't a new race?
Yeah, we've had this since, you know, the first game. We just didn't know about it because we just didn't implement it, you know. I mean, but there has been mentions of white elves, or what, white elves? Or the snow elves? So, I mean, they could.
Well,
Snow elves, yeah. So they could technically revive the snow elves. Somehow.
I don't think they would do it for a player race though. They did it in Skyrim. The Dawnguard DLC they put two in there. I mean, you couldn't play them, but
Huh.
you could meet them. Or they give you a very very important quest item from the Dawnguard DLC. And then I murdered them.
Oh, yeah. Let's see how you are. And
Finish the job.
That's why we don't have snow elves anymore. You killed the last two.
Okay, I killed them 3,000 years in the future from this game, okay?
Yeah. Yeah. That's what you just keep telling yourself.
Excuse me, Mr. World Boss. I'm just gonna like walk over here, grab this book. I can't grab the book. Oh, there it is. Okay, you know what? You've annoyed me.
Alright, well, I got
Oh, this is what
the
does the hard to
two
kill,
more.
right? I got a build that's like designed to just kind of passively heal through damage.
Oh yeah?
It does a really good job of it.
Hmm.
It's a sorcerer, so you use critical surge,
Right.
and basically you just create as many damage types as you can. It's a heavy attack sorcerer.
Hmm. Yeah, with my crit sorcerer I had, it was all AoE damage with like 60% crit damage. So like almost every other hit, I'd get a crit heal off of my AoEs. And then the lightning form, that helps too. Which was also a I don't even remember. Heavy attack, Sork.
Okay, Ring of the Order on it. It's supposed to have it's supposed to have Ring of the Pale Order. It's supposed to use Sergeant Smell and Noble Duelist. And the guy who I got the build from uses like 4 scribing skills. So I replaced all the scribing skills. And I soloed. I mean, it's not that big of a deal anymore to solo world bosses, but I soloed them with crafted gear and heavy attacks. We got the book. Now, wow. Okay, yeah, no, we need to. We got a ways to go before we get to the next anything. That sucks.
Hmm.
I hate walking. I mean, at least when I'm getting the stuff I need, there's progression happening. But now it's just like run aimlessly into the void. Give that way shine and then go south. And my goal right now is to get all of the way shines and all of the uh base game zones. Um, and that way when I go to do scrying, I'll have way shines, and when I go to do scribing, I'll have way shines.
Hmm. Yeah. And when you do the Sigix skill line, you have way shrines.
Yep, that is the goal anyway. So no more to the south. Let's go to the next way shrine. It's just right up the road from this way shrine.
Oh, I got onto my thief, so I'm going to try to get my 30 lockpicks picked. 30 locks picked.
Yeah. But Big tried to make me. You remember that? You know that trial we've been trying to do on Vet
Yeah.
that we haven't been able to get.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Big invited me to a group the other day. I joined. Started doing it. Same trial we had. It was going worse than when we were doing.
Oh. Was it one of his other guilds that he was working with, or?
There was a couple of people he played with, and then a bunch of randoms.
Oh.
Like he put it in Group Finder.
Oh.
He just wanted me to tank it because he knows I can tank.
Yeah.
But one of the healers refused to use Purge.
Oh,
Like
what?
one guy was constantly running out of magic because he was casting Purge nonstop.
Mm-hmm.
I finally put my own Purge on. We did it different. There was let's go down and around. Oh, I need to go around and then down. Zarethvar gets excited if you interrupt an enemy.
Mm.
Like, yes, well done. I mean, it was pretty basic math there, boss. But yeah,
Yeah. Well, at
last one
least he's
before he.
excited. Oh, we got a few people joining this guild.
Another one joined.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. Okay, so we can fast travel to there, and then go south and get that, and then go get that and 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 all those books over there. Or we can try and run out of this delve. So if I go there, I can go up.
Oh, man. These master locks, I am terrible at today. Yeah, you're not by chance a vampire on your characters, are you?
I have one who's a werewolf,
Oh.
so I can't give you a vampire vibe. But I can give you something worth having.
Hmm. Because,
You told me you're trying to be a vampire.
not on my Argonian, no. But on my thief, yes.
We can't be friends anymore.
Oh, yeah? Why is that?
I don't associate with mosquitoes.
Oh, well. Once you find out how cute this vampire is gonna be, you're just saying, like, we're friends. She's not gonna fight me. I was hoping I would have had my vampire bite when I was like level 10 or 5. But here I'm at level 20 now, and I still don't have a vampire curse. The curse of vampirism. Yeah. 'Cause I was hoping I could level up the curse with, my overall character level.
Vampirism is not hard to level.
No. But I also don't want to grind it all in one day. I just want to, casually level it up with my character.
One of the guilds I'm in is trying to do a trial, and normally I would join them, but not after the last one I ran with them.
Jeez. They're that bad too, huh?
The trial lead was the other tank, and I was on my Sork. And I had to run a handful of sucks. He wanted to main tank, which is fine. But in this trial, the way you tank the first boss is to the main tank holds the boss in one spot, the off tank pulls all the ads and brings them beside the boss. But when there's a mechanic you have to go cleanse yourself. There's 4 pools. Everyone's supposed to cleanse at the pools on the same side as the off tank. Um, so everyone was going and cleansing at the wrong pools. Well, I didn't want the frogs to cause us to wipe, so I started pulling them. I had to kind of pull them across the tank. This dude goes to hooping and hollering and cutting up because I was putting frogs in front of him.
Huh.
And then on the second boss, um, I was grabbing the ads and bringing them to the boss because I thought that's what you were supposed to do. Because I've never run that trial before, and every other time I off tank, what I do is I grab ads and I bring them to the boss so they can be killed with the AOE. Yeah, it turns out they wanted me to tank them on the other side of the arena, but nobody said that. So I got a bunch of AOE under my feet, so I had to move. I just kind of moved around behind the main tank and was just gonna tank him on the other side of the boss. And this dude he goes to hooping and hollering again because there's an ad in his face. Now, mind you, it's not aggro to him. It's still aggro to me. I still had it taunted. And so he gets mad. Because of where I have the ads tanked, I end up having to step back into the AOE, which has gotten worse since I stepped out of it. It ends up killing me. So now he has to tank everything because he didn't want me to move the ad past him. And then, come to find out, after the trial is completely over, then he wants to explain the mechanics and the common strat for that boss, which is for him to tank the boss in one corner and me to tank ads on the other side of the room, and for people to come over to me and kill the ads and then go kill the boss. And I
Wow.
thought that the strat was just like every other dungeon, tank ads onto the boss. Let the main tank focus on keeping himself alive from the one boss, and I'll focus on everything else. But they didn't say that. They just got mad because I didn't know that.
Hmm. Wow.
And I mean, every video I've watched on that particular dungeon, that's how they've done it. Is they've tanked it to the boss. So it's not like they were trying to do like the most common strat. They were doing their own thing, and it was, yeah, it was frustrating. I got annoyed. So now I'm just not running anything with them. If I know that guy's gonna be there tanking, it's just not worth the headache.
Yep. Might as well just. Yeah.
For all these books, they're all the same book. If I can just find one of these 4 books, I'll be set. How am I in combat when I'm in a house by myself? Like that makes sense.
Yeah.
I got the book. Found all lore books and Stonefalls. Oh, I did find all the lore books. Wow. How much more do I have to do? I got more of those. 1, 2, 3. Cool. 3 more of those. 1, 2. Oh, I could go way back up. I might just leave that one unlocked for now. 1 more book. With regards to the Ebony Blade. Oh, it's in the dungeon. Cool. Let's go get this wedding shrine.
I got one more lockpick. I'm 2 more lockpicks. I'm a terrible thief.
It's not such a bad thing.
And I just got caught. What is going on here? I had another wood elf where I started doing the Thieves Guild so I could get myself that the cat, the Khajiit, the smuggler. So I got the smuggler, and so then I was like, well, I really want to, start doing some of these daily Thieves Guild things. So as I was kind of researching it, my wood elf is a warden, which to me and to everything else, that just doesn't seem like it would be a really successful thief. But I already completed the Thieves Guild, so now I'm here with another wood elf who has started the Thieves Guild, but doesn't have any of the Thieves Guild passives. So I want this to be a good thief, but I gotta start all over again. Terrible.
Hey, I can and still be considered in combat with someone who's not even chasing me anymore.
Yeah, sounds right. Sounds like a ESO logic.
Go grab this guy shard down here, go over, get that last way shrine. Well, I gotta travel over there and get the other way shrine that I missed, but then I'm done with this zone and I'll be moving on.
Cool.
So, I'm so tired of doing this. I mean, honestly, like it's absolutely insane.
I believe it. Yeah, I believe it. Like when I was doing this scrying thing the last 2 days, it just felt like it was just never ending. Get bored of it.
See, that's what really sucks is guess what I gotta do after I get done with this?
Scribing or scribing?
Scrying.
Scrying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah. He is currently level 2, almost level 3.
Oh, well, I'm level 7.
The thing is, this build that I'm working on doesn't require the mythic. It would be nice to get that Death Dealer's mythic for it because